Hey, what's up? This is a general reading for the collective, and we're gonna do some I Ching and some tarot cards, and let's jump into it. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing pretty good, decent. Uh, I um, checked in with the I Ching, and this is what I got for the collective. Cow, preponderance of the great. Pressure, tension, excess. You have exceeded the limit of endurance. Judgment, preponderance of the great. The ridgepole sags to the breaking point. It furthers one to have somewhere to go. Success. Takao shows the great one undivided lines in excess. In the beam that is weak, we see weakness both in the lowest and the topmost lines. The strong lines are in excess, but two of them are in the central positions. The action of the hexagram is represented by the symbols flexibility and satisfaction. Hence, it is said there will be advantage in moving in any direction whatsoever. Yeah, there will be success. I've only got that one a few times. I like that one, obviously. The mobile lines, the lines that connect the two hexagrams, second mobile line, the second nine undivided shows a decayed willow producing shoots, or an old husband in possession of his young wife. There will be advantage in every way. I'm thinking that could be figurative as well, but we'll see. Mutual influence, attraction, qualities, courtships, conditioning, sensitivity, give and take. Judgment, influence, success, perseverance furthers. To take a maiden to wife brings good fortune. Comment. Hussein is here used in the sense of Khan, meaning mutually influencing. The weak trigram above and the strong one below. They are two influences moving and responding to each other, and thereby forming a union. The repression of the one and the satisfaction of the other, with their relative position where the male is placed below the female, all these things convey the notion of a free and successful course on the fulfillment of the conditions, while the advantage will depend on being firm and correct, as in marrying a young lady, and there will be good fortune. Heaven and earth exert their influences, and there ensue the transformation and production of all things. The sages influence the minds of men, and the result is harmony and peace all under the sky. If we look at the method and issues of those influences, the true character of heaven and earth and of all things can be seen. So that's interesting. So maybe you are really kind of feeling yourself, feeling your own weight, and it being a preponderance of energy, um, and that's influencing someone else. And this could also be influencing, anything that's really around you. But I mean, it is fairly specific. But this could also be an inner process, kind of mirroring the same way with the Lover's card, the way it can be like a choice, and it can be like a marriage of the male and female energies. Because I feel like a lot of us are kind of going through this process of transformation where we're incorporating more of the other side. We're doing those deep dives, and we're figuring out what parts of us lay, hidden within. And I mean, the energies are just extremely potent right now. Like, I can't even begin to describe it. It's totally a bit much, but it's awesome at the same time. And also the preponderance of the great, which is a really interesting trigram or a hexagram. It reminds me of the tens in tarot, and how they automatically um, like fold into themselves and go back to the one, the 10 to the one, and which is the uh, what do you call it? The hands. You know what I'm talking about. So we'll jump in the tarot and see what's going on with this preponderance of the great and this heavy but strong energy that is with the collective today. The Five of Wands, quarrelsome energy, maybe a little bit of uh, some drama, some bullshit going down. The Chariot and the Five of Pentacles. So that's two fives and the Chariot. So taking that at face value, it's some kind of some bullshit energies, and you needing to hit the gas like pronto. The Wheel of Fortune. See what else is going on. The Fool. The Hermit. And the Queen of Swords. So this is taking back sovereignty, and this is retreat to isolation, not isolation, but taking some time to recharge your batteries and getting away from energies that are not serving you. And I know me personally, I have to take breaks from social engagements because it can be taxing and very energetically draining. As fun as they may be, but there is a lot at stake. What else for the collective? Two of Cups. King of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. So some fiery sovereign energy that is going to be harnessed within this isolation and embracing the creativity that comes along with it. Because you always see the infamous lizard salamander. I don't know if you can see him or not at the foot of the King of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. So a Six of Pentacles. So definitely a time to the be looking at the well, not really looking at the finances, and not just the finances, but don't dwell in the past. You know what I mean? It's it can only be so. I mean, it's good to keep tabs on history, so to speak, but you don't want it to become the something that you're dwelling on, especially if it's negative. You want to try your best to stay in the present and stay within this creative endeavor that you're going to be bringing about within your hermit phase and getting out of these quarrelsome energies. This is definitely a mandatory if this is speaking to you. Don't force it, but if it fits, allow it to fit. Clarification on the Five of Wands. So clarification on the Five of Wands is the Devil and the Three of Swords. So within this infighting, I don't know if this is your family, I don't know if this is your friends or so-called friends or what the deal is, but it is a total toxic energy that is not doing you any favors. The Fool, the King of Cups. And I see you sailing out of here with your emotional body intact. You are not going to allow this to phase you. This is energy of seeing things for what they are and allowing yourself to raise up on out of there, man. It's not a good not a good energy. It's completely negative, and it is piercing you directly in that big heart. And it's I mean, I'm being called to look at the couple down there in chains. So this could be a relationship that is definitely no longer serving you and is definitely bringing about negative heart-wrenching conditions, which is hard to manifest anything in conditions like that. I mean, it's hard not. I mean, you can't be in a state of. I mean, that's why we're here, right? We got to find that state, like find our happiness and our, what makes us happy and what makes us filled with love and unconditional love and certain people. I mean, everybody's on their own path and their own pace to getting there, and you can't save anybody. You can't drag anybody along with you. They'll just pull you down. The Three of Pentacles. So there's going to be a collaboration and a new union. This feels more like a, with the Two of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. It's like a union with another person, but it's more of a union that is, well, for one, a healthy union, and for two, it seems more platonic. No chains involved, and definitely some other people in the mix, possibly, that is going to be some good give and take and some good energy, and that's what you're moving towards. With the Chariot earlier. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Can't hardly see the tiny little print. Eight of Wands. So fast moving energy. This is all going to be happening fast. I think the movement out of there is going to be fast, and then also the movement within this new collaboration is going to be fast too. And then on the bottom of the deck, definitely some movement. I said sailing off earlier too. The other fastest moving card in the deck, Nine of Swords. So yeah. Warp drive. Activate. So pretty so it almost seems conflicting from the I Ching to the, but it's not. It's more like I would say the I Ching is in lieu of the tarot. This union, or the energy that you were in the midst of and enthralled in, is not the same energy that you're coming into. I'd say the energy that you're coming into is this creative king right here, and it is going to be bringing collaboration and other people that are going to meet you at your energetic level. Anything else for the collective? Yeah, Nine of Swords. Knight of Wands. And the Six of Wands. So it's pretty obvious. Writing's on the wall. Your happiness and your acclaim and your all things good are coming from leaving a situation that is breaking your heart anyway. And something tells me this is something that you know already. There's no way to accidentally click on this video, and there's no way to accidentally force this one to fit because you would know this already. So, travel safe and be well and enjoy this new movement away from craziness. Godspeed. Bye bye.